What's up, guys? It's Ramon from NyneBlockGaming&Collectibles coming at you with another unboxing and review. Today I have the Jade Rabbit B005 from Dieties. We have our pen holder, our bookmarks, and the rabbit. I think it's a Rabbita. But here's your box. This design's a little different than the other ones since it is a not Super Dragon Ball Heroes one, but here it has the Jade Rabbit in white armor. According to the myths of ancient China, the Jade Rabbit lives on the moon and is depicted pounding herbs with a mortar and pestle to make the elixir of life. It symbolizes longevity, health, and selflessness, and is a significant figure in Chinese culture. And then there is Chinese lettering, which I'm assuming says the same thing, but I couldn't tell you. You get the warning, it's not a toy. Symbols down here, China, whatnot. Here on the side, same symbols on the side. These just have your warning. It shows you how to use with the number here of what it correlates to as far as the figure is concerned. And with this one, here is your 005. So there's the face plates, pen holder, and figure. So I'm going to crack these open. I will be right back. So here is the Jade Rabbit. And we know, here's its head sculpt. We don't want that. Get it out of here. Well, give it back. See, that's going to be a problem. Let me turn the light on quick. These, I've had an issue with every time I unpegged of having the potential of having the peg stick. So all I do is like bend down on it as you're removing it, and it should alleviate that issue. Now the body seems to be a little shorter than our SH Figure Arts, but a little more bulky at the same time. But I think it's a very good looking body. And one of the things to note is the Kong N5K Toys 3.0 figures seem to be a little taller than the official SH Figure Arts. So since this is a little smaller, the scale should be a little more appropriate for Vegeta. Here are our head options with this, and if you guys know anything about me and watch my previous videos, they're not ones that I plan on using because I do not like translucent. So we have the Super Saiyan God and the Super Saiyan Blue, SSB and SSG heads, and just to show them all for you, here they are. Translucent stinks. I don't ever think anything in the show hair-wise is depicted translucent, and that's the reason I don't like it. I don't even like the ones that have a glow to it. I just don't think it's a point to that. And here are our faces. We have a smirking Super Saiyan God, teeth gritting, yelling, and just a stern face. Blue, sideways smirking, stern, confused, surprised, and a mouth open, maybe attack, looking down face. And all of them look great. I'll open this up, throw it on a head, and let you guys see how they look. And maybe once I get a translucent head on it, I will enjoy it a little more. I doubt that. Just not my thing. On the other side, the energy attack is a reddish orange, mostly orange, just a like darker orange. You get your cross arms and some extra pegs, 2 wrist pegs, and maybe ankle pegs. I think those are ankle pegs there. And then your magnet for the attack or effect. Let's see if I can get it to turn on. Well, this thing is taped down good. Yeah, they wrapped the tape all the way around. There we go. I honestly have preferred to kept it in there just because I don't want to lose these small pegs. See if I can get it. Oh, there's the light. It's hard to see on camera. Turned off. You can see that little glow. And that's how that works. And just to show you, here are the crossed arms and pegs for a better look. Not anything. Look, and this is why it's an issue. See those tiny little pegs? That's currently what the biceps are attached to. So I do not plan on attaching those at all, because there's numerous reports that when you do, you break them. All the hands are the same as the previous. I will quickly go over them. I'm not taking them off, these little peg stands. But we get the two fingers, 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs together, palms out. So there's like a tack he uses as Majin Vegeta to the crowd. We have the energy holding hand. We have a gripping hand, and then a more flailed out fingers energy style hand like Goku uses for the Kamehameha. And then on the actual figure you get fists. So there is 7 different hands to choose from, and you'll never get anything like that from an official figure. So it is a lot of accessories. So here is the blue. We'll throw on the smirking side face. I don't know why it's have a problem plugging into the front a little bit. It's leaving a little gap there, but it'll do. No, it won't. What is not plugged correctly? That front piece isn't going in. Great question. Might just be a little warped. And then the whole face falls off because I tilted the peg down too far. So I said it in another video, Adrian Frere Customs, or AF Customs on eBay, sells pegs. He's going to have some available this Friday. I plan on picking them up to use totes and heads with this guy. But one of the things it's going to do is enable more of a gap, because as you can see, I'm having a very hard time getting the head angled down for this Vegeta. But I really think these face plates came a long way. They look great. And then I pop the whole thigh off. Oh, see, and that's why I want to use another face plate. I don't even understand why it isn't staying plugged in. Not the slightest idea, because the face plate's in all the way. Maybe there's just like an excess piece of plastic somewhere, but so there he is. There's our Vegeta. So now I'll go over articulation. I'll probably knock the head off like 5 times trying to do this, but we're going to go with the head first and get that out of the way so I can be done with wobbling his head around and making his faceplate fall off, because I already did that just touching the damn thing. So his chin will tuck down, and you can see that gap right there. That's knocking the faceplate off. So we'll tuck down that far, but you're going to have issues with exactly what I'm showing you on camera right now. You do get decent side to side, and it's falling off again. Holy crap, I think it's in good. It's not. It'll fall right out. Head freely rotates 360. He'll look up. Only that high? I have a problem with that. Nope, he'll look up that high. You gotta angle the peg back so he can. And then he does have a neck joint in there. You can kind of see some movement on that joint, but it doesn't get much. Arms go out to a T pose. It kind of needs to be forced a little bit. It will freely rotate around 360. There is a very tight butterfly style joint in there. I think it's just a double ball peg with a sheath in between, but it works as though it was. Bicep freely rotates 360. He has a double jointed elbow. You get a hand that freely rotates 360 when a split ball peg, same as Tamashi. Ab crunch is, I'm just going to pull the whole head off here. You're going to be a rabbit again. Is non-existent forward on this one. Oh, no, it goes forward, and I can tell you guys how to do that. I've saw plenty of posts in which you can't, but this piece here is actually flexible plastic. So you have to bend it inwards, and then look how far down he actually gets on that ab crunch. So here's normal, and it won't go down further. Push down on that, and you can get him to crunch decently well. You do get side to side in there, and it will rotate at the waist freely around while I probably scratch some of the plastic up doing so. Back of the figure looks excellent. I don't think you're going to get issues with gaps, even fully forward. As you can see here, there is no gap in the back. I mean, it's almost there, but not quite, and you do get a slight gap when you go backwards, and it can bend very far back. Leg kicks out to above 90 degrees, back hardly at all. And this joint is stuck. There we go. And you can see he actually does full splits, like his crotch touches the ground, which is absolutely phenomenal for any figure at all. He has a bicep swivel, a double jointed knee that gets a ton of range, and these ankle pegs are by far Kong's best peg. I hope they redo some Gokus and inhibit this peg system and use it for the new Goku. Maybe make a different ankle mold. You can see it. I mean, it really gets range in it to broken ankle status type range, and the toe hinge gets a ton of range as well. So now let's throw this guy back on here. Rating by best Vegeta. I love the colors. I love how it's a very not a very vibrant blue, but like kind of in between. It's not the dull like we got on the original releases of Vegeta, but it's a light enough blue that it works the way I think Vegeta should. Is it this peg here that's holding me up? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I can feel it just like rubber banding back every time I try to plug the peg in, and that is annoying. I don't feel like I'm pulling on it nearly enough to snap that off, but guys, buy it. Absolute astounding figures from Beast Deities, and if you are looking for a place to buy these, 5K Toys, AliExpress, Zion U, Tailboa are the main go-tos. 5K Toys probably be the cheapest. I think AliExpress for the most part will sell your Asian marketplace figures for a lower price. But these guys are so popular with Beast Deities, they sell out almost immediately to other stores that then upcharge the price on AliExpress. So if you're looking to buy Beast Deities, Kong figures, chances are your best bet is going to be trying to get into the pre-order window from 5K Toys. And then if you do just so happen to miss out on that, any of the other sites aforementioned, you can use to purchase Beast Deity figures. They're excellent. And I have a couple sitting around that on a 10,000K subscriber, which at the rate I'm going right now, because I don't have a lot of time, I'm not really putting out videos like I should be. It's going to be a while because I haven't even 1,000 yet to do that giveaway. But I mean, I got some expensive figures sitting around collecting dust I could throw once I hit the bigger numbers. If that excites you guys at all, and if it does, share the video. Share it on YouTube, share it on Facebook, share it on Instagram, and the more followers I get, the faster we get to these prizes, because once I start to earn money from making these videos, the more accessibility I have to give back to the community. I sell figures right now on Mercari and Facebook, so I kind of use that profit to make the videos. But I'll tell you what, there's times where I'm running out on funds because I got figures that I'm looking to sell, but I haven't reviewed yet, stacked up everywhere. Regardless, guys, sorry for ranting. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe to the channel. If you find yourself always watching my content, hit that notification bell, be notified as I release, and I will see you on the next one. Later.
I'm up on the 9 block where the gamers flock. Action figures and collectibles, we're the top stock. Marvel, DC, but DBZ is the main squeeze. Magic the Gathering, bringing you the ease. Card packs opening, reviews so tight. D9 Dice Gaming under the bright light. 9 block, the channel you gotta see. Gaming and collectibles, we're the key. So hit that subscribe, join the crew. 9 block gaming, we're coming through. Action figures, card games, we do it all on 9 block channel. We stand tall.